For many of us, the role of caregiver is pretty common. But sometimes we become so involved caring for others, we tend to forget about our own health, especially for women. A Lifetime Women's Pulse poll finds that 1 in 3 women feel they are personally at risk for heart disease, but few acknowledge their personal risk.
I'm really glad we have this time to sit down and have our conversation, Kathy. Let's talk for a minute about heart health. Heart disease is really an important issue for women, but their lives are so complicated and they're involved taking care of family, husbands, grandparents, parents, that oftentimes you don't even look at your own health. What have you done to assess if you're at risk for heart disease?
Well, I'm a single parent with 2 teenage daughters, and I work full-time, and my father is in stage 5 bone cancer, and he's here in town. So my stress level is extremely high right now in my life, but I have begun working with the McConnell Heart Health Center 2.5 months ago, and I'm involved in the weight management program, and I'm exercising and watching my calorie intake. I've lost 15 pounds in the last 2.5 months, and I feel great.
That's fabulous. That's quite an accomplishment. How are you fitting this into your regular daily life?
Well, I've discovered that exercising first thing in the morning is the best thing for me. Then it's done for the day, and when I get off work in the afternoon, then I'm available for all the running around and errands and things that I need to do with the family.
That is a great plan, and it sounds like something that you've really worked at incorporating into your life. The stress is really a very important component in terms of heart disease for women. Risk factors include cholesterol, high blood pressure, diabetes, inactivity, weight, smoking, but you really are hitting on something that a lot of people don't focus on, and that's stress and sometimes depression, which actually can cause damage to the heart, and people don't understand why. But what it does is it causes women to gain a lot of weight around the abdominal area. The result is increased triglycerides, blood pressure, and diabetes, which results in heart disease. So what you're doing is really going to have a tremendous impact on your risk.
Well, thank you. I hope to continue for a lifetime with this program. My children are involved now. They're exercising more with me, and they work with me on our menus and the diets, and we're trying new recipes every week, and it's really been it's been fun, and I just feel great.
I think that that's fantastic, because the risk factors and the genetics of heart disease will impact them. So you're teaching them all of the behaviors that they need right now. So maybe heart disease won't even be something that they have to deal with when they're in their 30s, 40s, or 50s, which is very important.
Right.
Heart disease is the #1 killer of women. Unfortunately, women focus more sometimes on cancer, which is important, but it's not the #1 killer, and heart disease is preventable by doing just the things you've been doing.
Thank you.
If you'd like more information about women and heart disease, click on the Living Well link at the top of the page.